Something very odd about this is the mix of hand-spun wool with wool that is obviously mill-spun. And one wonders, one very rarely ever sees two adjacent color patterns where one is mill-spun and the other one is the hand-spun, much coarser knots. But it's even more insidious than that because we see in various places where they're using mill-spun and hand-spun. Here in a blue section, we're looking at fibers which are hand-spun, and we could tell because it's an irregular spinning. And then in this, then there's down here we get down to where this becomes, and we can see the twist in it is very regular. This is obviously mill-spun and then hand-spun in the same color area. One of the things we've been hearing about in the marketplace fairly recently is the concept of using recycled wool in rugs being sold as new rugs. Now, recycling wool, pulling apart an old Kaleem to make a very good fake, take an old foundation, old wool, weave in a more attractive pattern or put in repairs, that's logical to me. People would go to that amount of work. But why would somebody unravel Kaleems to make a Joe Kerr, which is not going to sell for a great deal of money? Looking here at a section of red, the dye appears right. This could well be a natural dye. If the wool's hand spun, we see where it looks appropriate. And yet we come down here and we get into chemically dyed, mill spun in the same rug. Why they're calling it recycled wool, I don't know exactly where they're getting the wool, but something different's going on.